The world is experiencing a difficult time right now. Natural disasters are taking the lives of thousands at a time. Famine is rising in Africa. The American economy is failing. America, the most prosperous nation in the world, is in financial ruin. California's budget is cutting the funds available to our children and cutting the pay and jobs of the employed. People are losing their jobs left and right as the cost of living increases. Money is becoming hard to come by. And the American people are looking to the politicians to fix it, to fix the budget, create more jobs, and reduce the taxes. But for the Christian, God has given us a remedy to cure the distress of financial loss. He has given us a recipe for success. Unfortunately, many of us don't put the principle into work. Instead, we work for money, and we work harder and longer to get more money. And then we go to God when we realize that what we have is still not enough. And we say, God, give me a better job. Make the boss give me a raise. Give me the favor that I need to get this loan. And God is saying, that is not my will for your life. It is not my will for you to borrow. It is not my will for you to work harder. You know, people think some motivational speaker came up with the slogan, work smarter, not harder. No, that theory is founded on biblical principles. Turn with me to the book of Matthew, chapter 6. We're going to look at verse 19. And allow me a few minutes to provide you with the spiritual remedy for your financial distress and help you to stop worrying about how you're going to pay your bills and feed your family. I won't read the entire scriptural reference to you initially. Just follow along with me and we'll end up in the same place. Verse 19 says, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." So here we're instructed to lay up treasures in heaven for ourselves. In heaven, not on earth. We are to give priority to the things of God, not making money, not laying up treasures for ourselves on the earth. We spend more time trying to figure out how to make more money than we do praying or reading our Bible or finding someone else to bless. We spend more time gossiping than we do telling people about the love of God. We spend more time trying to acquire more earthly possessions, treasures, than we do working on our reward in heaven. Now look down at verse 24. It says, "No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will be loyal to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon." In other words, you can't serve or work for two masters. You can't serve or work for God and money. Here's the problem. We try to work for our provision. Your job is not the source of your provision. If you serve God, you work as God instructs you to work. I don't work for money. I don't work for this company. I work for a God who has blessed me and given me the favor to be employed here in order to give me a seed and a platform to shine the light of Christ in this place, to diffuse the fragrance of Christ. I am Christ's bondservant, and he has blessed the Department of Corrections to have me come and work there with my anointed self. I'm not there to earn a paycheck. I'm there to be a blessing. And watch this. In the covenant God made with Abraham, God said, go to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse those who curse you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed. Look, when you get down on your knees and you're asking God to bless you, God shows you where to go and who to talk to. And when you go where God has instructed you to go, he says, I will bless you and you shall be a blessing, and I will bless those who bless you. So here's what happens. You go to work and you're a blessing to everyone on your job. And because you bless them, they bless you. And because they bless you, God blesses them. And then they realize that every time they do something good for you, they get blessed, which is because of the fact that the blessing of God is on you. It's not on your paycheck. The blessing is on you. I was blessed in my job, and I was being a blessing on my job, and my car broke down. And I wasn't going to have any way to get to work. And one of the higher ups, if you would, said, no, we need you to come to work. Why? Because I was being a blessing in the office. Now, he had just been blessed with a brand new car. So he sold me the car he had been driving for $100 at $25.